The massive manhunt out west. Christopher Dorner, a former cop with a vendetta against the LAPD, now vowing to use their tactics against them. Police say this man is highly trained, heavily armed, and has 3 murders under his belt already. Right now, the search is focused on the mountains around Big Bear, California, and ABC's David Wright is there. David, good morning.
Good morning, Dan, from snowy Southern California. Bad weather here has made it tough on the search efforts. Authorities had to call their troops off the mountain last night, but they are out there in force first thing this morning. So far, though, the only fresh glimpse of the fugitive were new pictures taken 2 weeks ago. Surveillance cameras captured these images of Christopher Dorner. The trouble is, they were taken 2 weeks ago in Orange County, not far from where Monica Kwan and her fiancé Keith Lawrence were murdered last Sunday. The last photos taken of Dorner before he disappeared. Signs like these, armed and dangerous, are on every freeway here, but so far no one has spotted him. Near blizzard conditions here in Big Bear Lake haven't helped. No eye in the sky, for one thing. In this weather, the helicopters can't fly. On the ground, not much better.
We're going to continue searching until either we discover that he left the mountain or we find him, one of the two.
Big Bear is a popular weekend ski resort. The snowboarders are already back, despite the manhunt. The fresh powder, tough to resist.
I'm not really too scared about it, but, it's in the back of my mind, thinking about it,
It's funny, I told everybody I was going to Big Bear today, and they're like, oh my gosh, there's a killer on the loose.
Brian Murphy checked in with his kids via text message and plans on keeping his gun handy.
I keep it safe and unloaded. Tonight it'll be loaded.
At 7 a.m. this morning, the police are headed back up that mountain, more than 100 of them. They say that they'll keep searching until they find some sign of where he is or until he pops up somewhere else. Bianna?
Second largest city in the country on alert. David, thank you. And as ex-cop and Navy veteran Christopher Dorner knows exactly how police will try to track him down, and that makes the hunt for him more difficult and dangerous. ABC's Pierre Thomas has more.
All across Southern California, police on edge. Clear evidence that Christopher Dorner is a lethal adversary. Why? Because Dorner, a former police officer, was one of law enforcement's own. In a lengthy manifesto posted online, he taunts police, writing, "I know your techniques and tactics." Dorner's former girlfriend is afraid for her life.
I think it is a scary situation. Who's next? You don't know.
Dorner has participated in dragnets, so he understands exactly how to evade police. He's been constantly on the move, from Irvine to San Diego, then Riverside, and now possibly Big Bear Mountain. And he's aware of police surveillance techniques. He even claims to have a list of all of LAPD's unmarked police cars. Justin Gombo served in the Navy with Dorner.
He has a great deal of training and experience using both offensive and defensive tactics.
Dorner is a skilled shooter who has won military awards for marksmanship. He claims to have explosives, high-capacity clips, and a .50 caliber rifle capable of slicing through police body armor and even cars.
Pierre Thomas, ABC News, Los Angeles.